What's up, y'all? Aaron is here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and it's finally here. Leo is finally here. Let's go. He's coming tomorrow. Oh my god, let's go. So let me pop this up really quickly for you guys to go over it. So here we go. We've got Leo Thursday, tomorrow. Actually, no, 2 days from now. Planning to launch a Swords Master Path event. Well, you'll have a chance to get legendary champion Leonardo and other valuable goodies, and it is from shards only. It's not freaking voids only. Thank God. Summoning champions from shards. That's it. Summon champions. So it's seems like a summon rush, not a champ chase, and get artifacts and accessories. So dungeon farming, if you're one of those people that spend a little bit of money into the game, or you have a crazy amount of resources, you can probably do most of this, or at least a large portion of it, through artifact and accessory grinding if you have thousands upon thousands of gems that you want to just throw into Leo if you want to save shards. So huge. If you guys have been saving for a long time like myself, you know that this is the best outcome. This is definitely the best outcome. Now, it does not include soul stones, but that's fine. Now, the rewards that you can earn from the event includes the legendary champ Leonardo, as well as his 5-star perfect soul and radiant sun lilies of different rarities to craft relics in the forge. It's going to last for 96 hours. Man, oh man, I'm pumped, dude. I am pumped. It's finally here. We're finally going to get it. I've been in the background, I've been trying to redo a team here for this specific condition, by the way, for Faction Wars, for Sacred Order, and it's annoying the hell out of me because of the Oellas. I wish I had double Phoenix. She's good here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I put books into my Supreme Aethel today for CVC. I know, not the best person to put it into, but, well, you know, pause. But first of all, she does have a decent damage in PvE. I've said that. She has good damage in PvE. PvP wise, she's damn near unusable. But for PvE, she does smack with this ability, especially if they're under freeze. She attacks another enemy as well. But she can do too much damage in some cases if you're not trying to kill them, especially during the waves here with Oella. So double Phoenix, basically as many champs that you can get, like Noelle, who has an A1 block buff. So you want champions with block buffs on this stage. You want champions like him, where he can do block buffs and block active skill, Roshkar the tower, and protect your team. You know, Sir Nick's there for DPS freezes for CC, because you don't want the enemy taking turns and applying buffs like continuous heal or cleansing from Elva. Super annoying. He does do decent damage. I put him in a protection because they also have champions on the enemy waves that can strip all of your buffs. So having him in protection is very helpful. And then I have a second deacon. One of my deacons is for clan boss specifically, and this one is with higher speeds. He's at 267, and he's not built for any damage. He's just built for speed, so he can take as many turns as possible and place to decrease defense and leech to get some health back as well. Now, surprisingly enough, Lady Atessa could come in here and do a little bit of work because of her A1 has block buffs. I do have 2 Lady Atessas built at level 50, specifically for the Tainted Pyro in the Cursed City. So not bad. And then, oh my goodness, Hope. I have mine at +3, but she's only level 40. She has a block buffs as well, on a 50% chance if you book her out. She does have increased duration of all buffs on all allies and places a shield equal to 25% of her max HP or champion's HP on all allies for 2 turns, and it boosts up by 5, 10, 15, 20% more. So she could end up having a decent HP shield for your team. And then attacks all enemies and 50% chance of removing all buffs. It books out to 75% on a 3-turn cooldown. Also very strong for this specific condition. Just this specific condition. Kind of insane for me saying this, but yes, you might be able to pull Hope out of the vault. Actually absurd. And those are the only champs that really I have on my account. If I move myself out of the way, just these 6 champions, well, really 5 champions that I can utilize from my account. I'm sure there's other champions as well. I just don't have them that can do block buffs. So I'm going to be focusing on this condition, get it done with, and then I'll focus on beating the boss and pushing myself further down. It's going to take me a few attempts just because of RNG, but there you have it. And then the dwarf crypt is open as well. I will say the person who seriously helps out is Granite. Granite is actually really strong. Now for this condition, he's not that strong because of the fact that they're magic affinity champions, but it's just the fact that he comes in and he could do some pretty decent work with the decreased defense, increase accuracy on our allies, block buffs. He does the shatter buff, the increased crit damage. He's immune to stuns because basically he's not immune where in a sense where, you know, he just doesn't get it on himself at all. He just removes it at the start of his turn and then increases his damage to targets that are having no buffs on them. So he does some work with the A1, also chance to remove buffs from the target. Each hit ignores 20% of the target's defense. Very strong as well. He's very, very strong in PvE. So for those who didn't get him, I feel bad for because he's way better than many people made him out to be. So that's kind of what I'm going to be working on over the next day, or at least the next several hours. And we have what coming up next? Barbarians, which I'm almost done with. And then, which is the other crypt? Bannerlords. That one's tough. I'm stuck on the boss on the second stage, so I just have to re-gear all the champions to beat the boss quickly. And I think it's just those two up next. Other than that, in terms of shards, I'm sitting at 32 sacred, so I'm going to have a big shard opening. 12 primals, 53 voids, and 60 ancients. There's going to be so many shard opening videos over the next couple of days. It's going to be insane. I mean, I am excited to pull my shards. It has been a while. I don't usually save my shards like this unless it's for something incredible like a Void Legendary Leonardo to finish off the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles squad. And you're going to be seeing a lot of Leos in Arena going forward. Of course, you can beat Leo. It's not impossible to beat him. He just is very good on go second teams. So for a lot of players out there who don't have extremely fast champions or go first teams mainly, this guy's going to be great for your account. So I love it. I'm going to be pushing hard for Leo. I'll probably try to get his 5-star soul as well and call it a day because his 5-star soul is extremely impactful on him. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hopefully will get a couple other legendaries in the mix. I'm definitely looking forward to getting a Harima, maybe some duplicates. Right now for Faction Guardians, I'm close to High Elves being done, so another 10 speed for Arbiter. And then the next closest, we've got Bannerlords. I need another couple of dupes here. Ogren Tribe, this one here. I need another couple of dupes to finish that one off. Lizardmen, another couple. Skinwalkers, pretty low. Orcs is the worst one for me. Shadowkin is the closest, though, potentially. Shadowkin's really close. And then Sylvan Watcher is actually fairly close, considering Orcs has been open for way longer than Sylvan Watchers. And then Demon Spawn, I really want more Demon Spawn as well to get more speed, more accuracy, which would be good for Carnage, so on and so forth. Of course, the Undead's going to be great for my Rhodos and other Undead champions like Heraclites and Ultimate Death Knight, things like that. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer on completing a couple of these, and I'm probably going to get a couple of them completed over the next few months. The CVC going on right now, it doesn't feature personal rewards. I'm not really pushing very hard on this one. I don't really care too much. I'm the owner of this clan. I've had it since inception of my account. And if you are interested in joining, I will be kicking a few players definitely for this CVC. A lot of people aren't playing, so I'm going to be kicking about 3 to 4 players. I'll have about 3 or 4 spots open. If you're interested in joining, you do have to be 10 million player power and just an active participant, especially for Chimera, especially for Hydra, especially for Siege. We want players that are active and participating consistently in different areas of this game so that we can level up our clan. We got 61 wins currently with 18 trophies for Siege. We've won 18 out of how many has there been now? Maybe 25, 30, I don't know. something along the lines of that. And yeah, we're looking to push further as a clan and continue pushing forward. I did put 75k during personal, but it's actually changed to 100k. I meant to switch this to like 10k, but I forgot for non-personal because I really don't care. So like people like this one, Rowan, I do have to take out. We've got other people like Untouchable who's not playing, you know, so if you're not playing consistently, then unfortunately we have to kick you. There's nothing against players in general. It's just that we're a very competitive clan now, and we're not in the top echelon of clans by any means, but we still want to have wins in our belt so that we can get the best rewards possible for everybody in our clan. We can't do that without other people participating and helping us along the way. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leo coming in 2 days on Thursday. Surprise, surprise. I honestly thought it was gonna be next week, but he's coming sooner. So let's do this. I'm ready. You guys take care.